in your and Neil's old clubs, Kidderminster and Macclesfield, have come up, had a few years in the league, and then they've dropped back down again. It's not easy to, once the sort of excitement almost subsides, isn't it? It's not difficult to. It's quite difficult for old non-league clubs to establish themselves in the league, isn't it? And Cheltenham have done well.
And Cheltenham done brilliant. What's that? 15 years now. It's brilliant. It is really good, and we've got one first and foremost. We've got to not get in place and make sure that we look after ourselves again, like I said this year. But for a club with the resources of our side, the crowds that we get, it's a big effort from everybody, all the time, from the chairman, all the way down to the kit man, to the people behind the scenes, to the volunteers who work at the ground. It's a big effort all the time, and I can, some chairmen at other clubs have a go for a few years, throw into it, and then they realise they can't sustain what they're doing. Our club's not like that. Our club's a proper football club that identifies with local supporters, with the local people. We want to engage more kids, of course we do, but it's there. It's a big part of the community. Myself and the chairman went down to Myra last week, and you don't realise how many people who work there and how many come to the games. And we had a good couple of hours there, and hopefully we're going to do a bit of team building with them. Whether it be this year or next year, and we just want to try and, with the club. Tim Wilson's been big on this hot shots thing with the football, the taking the club out into the schools, because we think that's the big part. And I'll try and encourage the club to do as much as we can with the supporters to get the supporters in at the ground and giving the boys their backing.
Yeah, that's right.